Yeah.
Kid's back, man. Kid just landed, you know what I'm saying? Time to tell
Hey,
right
Jamo, you going crazy?
Kid just landed. I'm just in the lane, this a boy cause I'm madness. I'm feeling like Santa. I walk in the building, the water by Alpha. Baby girl pure, the finest face. She wanna link up my life again. Tell her location, she brought a friend. Yo, what's the vibe, it's a party, yeah, oh yeah. I can't lie, I'm in a big mood. What's that got sauce to make it go move? Fade away, cold wine, do the best move. Took a queen, I was looking like a chess move. I told my guys no losses, moving like bosses, everything they would do suicides. Got check, now I'm feeling so alive, ayy. I put away with the ocean, and I keep rolling, I feel like I'm folding. Few shots in the club, ready, I'm rolling. Shoot for it back in the look in slow motion. She like, how do you do it like this? It's just a place when I hit. I just came through with a click. I told the boy never down on a kid. Baby, you're pure, the finest fish. She wanna link up a life again. Tell the location, she brought a friend. Yo, what's the vibe? It's a party here.
Oh, yeah.
She just wanna
Vibe again. Again. Yeah. Yeah. Kid just landed for real.
Facts.
Long time coming.
In the building, man. In the building still. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Good to link up with the boys, man. About this, shout out to you. First things first, though, man. I don't know, man. Free Palestine, man.
Yeah, I forgot to say that prior. But yeah, I wanted to say that. But yeah, cause
Yeah, it's a fuckery.
I know it's not much, but yeah, free Palestine and donate if you can. Yeah.
Apparently donate to people. I don't even know where you donate to, but donate to fucking.
Nah, there's
There's a
certain
few
places. Yeah, there's certain places where it's like authentic where you can.
It's touching the people on the ground, yeah.
Yeah. Palestinian aid. But yeah.
What are they called?
Wait, there's a shit post. But yeah, I'll find it in the meantime. And then put it in the description as well. But yeah, like you said, free Palestine still.
Trust me.
But yeah, man. You know what, yeah, I'll be honest. On that note, yeah, I feel like recently man's not even been able to like enjoy things fully. Just cause there's real shit going on in it. And it's almost like I feel almost like bad or some shit cause even though I'm trying to trying to live my life and whatnot, it's like bro, shit just becomes small when you think about things like that. You get me, like so it's like yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time still.
Yeah, even creatively, even like even when I drop the singles, it's like with everything that's going around, it's like you wanna create like a positive influence, but like as long as you know what's going on around as well, it just hits different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
word.
especially if your profession involves the people's connections, how they feel towards certain things. In our case, Sonics and stuff like that, it's different, man. It's just like it's heartbreaking, man. So it's gotta raise awareness, man. Free Palestine, man. You know what I'm saying? All my guys. Do you know what I mean? That's.
If you don't know already, I don't know how you don't know, but you should know, bro. Free Palestine, bro. And it's crazy because some of the shit that we're seeing right now just feels it feels like it can't be real. Like real like it feels like it can't be real, like what they're doing live.
Bro, I think it was there was a clip on Sky News about I think it's an ex-Israeli minister being interviewed about the Hamas attacks in it, and then the retaliation, and like mine was like something to the effect of like, why do you care, like these men have done wrong or whatever. Bro, we're talking about lives here, like
on both
Kids,
ends.
pure human beings.
On both ends.
On both ends, it's a fuckery. Obviously, what Hamas did on the 7th was a madness.
Yeah, nobody's condoning that.
But it's a thing where the other side have been doing what they've been doing for years. Like, this is not the first time. Like, yeah, it's sad still, I can't lie to you.
It's just scary.
And what they're doing right now, like, mandem in hospitals and listen, and then saying that they listen, it just can't, it don't
seem real, bro.
It don't feel real, but man,
this is really what politics brings and shit like that. International law, brother.
They ain't sticking to no international law right now, but fam,
gotta give thanks for your life.
Facts.
With this time that you have, the 24 hours in this day, you gotta make the most of it, man. You gotta make the difference. Gotta do your thing, man. Cause it could easily be something else, you know. So I'm just saying,
trust, you gotta be grateful still.
Bro.
Word. So shit just shifts into perspective, man.
Trust me.
But yeah, man. Bruh. Oh, bro, I don't know, man. Shit like that, just yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, dog. But yeah. What is the vibe?
What's the vibe?
What is the vibe that you were going with that song? Because you explicitly asked that. Is that a reference to the forthcoming project, or is it just a statement you had to put out?
Yeah, so first of all, shout Jammer Beats. Me and him known each other for so long, but like actually connecting creatively, actually, because he's executive producing this project, so he's overseeing some of the studio sessions over the last.
You man been working.
You know what I mean? We've been working, but like actually learning more about him and him learning more about me, and actually having this project that's actually, this track that's actually produced by him. It was just like, when this it's a bit of like a window, one of the lights, let's just say, of one aspect of the project that would be later on unraveled. But what's the vibes? Literally, life soundtracks, as I always do. I'm saying, good uplifting music, party music. You know what I'm saying? So I just make music for the jiggy guys. You know what I'm saying? People that like to just get fly and just, you know what I'm saying, wake up. Like, what's the vibes? You know? So
I feel you.
But yeah, no, it was a song that I wanted to release ASAP for sure. But yeah, it was just like a demo, a little through ball to what's to come for sure.
What is to come?
Whole lot of flavors, man, because you already have clean.
Wait, yeah, I wanted to ask. Is clean on the project?
Clean's on the project.
Alright, cool.
That was like another through ball to what's to come as well. So it's just two different vibes, and then I got Tis of the Shades. I came with the ice. It came out of play. Okay, gotta give thanks for my life. Okay, them days I was doing all nights all day, hoping I make it back home. Okay, is it Brace? No, you don't say.
Okay.
We got that coming in a few weeks, and that's gonna kind of be, another light into the project. Let's just say. So right now I'm just dropping through balls so that when the project comes out, people that know Brace know what to come, like know what to expect, and there's got to be some fresh sounds in there as well, man. So it's exciting times for sure.
I'm sick. Okay, so this forthcoming project, you said it's called.
I know. Max trying to grill me tonight. You know what I mean? For the people at home, man. For the people at home on Spotify, tuning in right now, on the iTunes, on your illegal stream websites. Mike has been on my back, but I appreciate you fully. But today I'll come in peace and I will tell you all the answers, man. I ain't doing the answer wingo right now, man, because I'm ready right now. Huh?
Are you sure?
Listen, you got one golden card. Use that wisely.
Say less. Alright, cool. Say less. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm wrong with that.
Yeah, for
cool.
sure.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. Definitely will.
Do you have a potential release window as to when you think people will be ready for it or you're ready to drop it?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
What
got
projects this year? Yeah?
Okay.
Project this year.
Yeah.
Say less. Say less.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
Well, you
take
don't
that.
want it this year?
Bruh, I'm asking you.
Alright, I'm just saying. Like,
Because you already know.
Yeah,
brother,
sure.
this has been in the making
for time.
for yes, a good while now. A good while. So
You know
it's like-
what? It was just I've had conversations with like even Vince, that's obviously always here as well, like other people as well. The other residents, my family members.
Trust.
And it's just about, just ultimately just getting it right. I think in the past few projects it was kind of like this stage of dropping a project. You don't want to, obviously as an artist you want to obviously release it, but you want to release it when everything's like to your standard, so that once it's out, you can just embrace it, enjoy it, and just build from it. And I wanted to make sure I did it with this, especially with the time I've taken to do this. So, and also just no excuses for this one. Just being ruthless with myself, and just being disciplined on how I want people to see me as an artist as well. So, to answer your question, yeah, this year for sure. And it'll put me in good stead for more to come in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. Like for me, I wanted things to happen before the project comes out, and lucky enough, I've linked up with a few people that's helped this journey and understood the vision, and we can. Yeah, for sure.
Would you say Jamo Beats has also helped in the process leading to that as well? Like, because to my knowledge, your previous projects, have they had executive producers that have been as intense as this? Like on the producer side anyway, because I know you and Iris, for I think is it for Son of Mars, was you the EP for that?
In terms of what shoot?
So what you're talking about sonically exactly?
Yeah.
So like for me, I've had projects before, like Easter egg. I had projects before Unified, but Unified was like my graduation piece. But Son of Mars was obviously executive produced by Tokyo. That was like guy that overseeing it. He was producing most of it, but like actually having like valuable, good information and kind of like just been locking in. How to explain it? Like things to change here and there, what strengths I'm good at vocally in certain things and certain aspects of making a song. Jamo's helped me a lot with this project, because I mean, there's probably like two songs. One or two songs. Let me say two songs for example. There's probably two songs that wasn't made in Jamo's studio. However, he's able to master, mix, and blend. Do you know what I mean? So I'm telling him, I'm able to give him the sound and kind of like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do with it. And then he's like, yo, okay, cool. And then because he's coming from a DJ point of view, established DJ at that. So he like sonically outside the box. I had my track list.
Yeah,
so
but he would hear certain.
Do you know what I mean? So I've given him a track list. Like, what do you think of this? And he's like, you know what? That's because I always every time I'm in project mode, I always like I'm a fan of one listen, like listen through a project and not being able to skip, but then giving a listener that experience of, okay, cool. Especially in my case, like, showing people different sounds, but like the right way, not just be like, oh yeah, and it's, but like gradually, because this is when you get the project in docked up and that you'll understand more.
Okay.
But yeah, to answer your question, Jammer has helped me a lot, and yeah, long may that continue, because like he's talented and what he does as well. Like, shout out to him as well. First independent tour in China, he's killing out there. Mad. Yeah, man. That's what the vibes is right now, man.
When the project's out, I want both of you to come through still.
Yeah, for sure. He has to, man. For sure.
For you to come through still.
For sure.
Yeah, that'll be dope still.
So, is there... You said, okay, I guess you're not going to want to chat about what the difference is, and what would you say... Because, I mean, you say for the Raw Brace fans, what would you say, like, the new, like... I don't know, I don't want to set expectations, or based on what you've done before, what would you say you've kind of evolved in this project, you know what I mean, and what you...
That's a good question.
What worlds would you say you're... Because you've got like...
Because the reason why I say that is like, everything you expect in Brace will be in this project, but at another level. I've always, to my inner friends, I've always called this project like a unified two, but like this is like, you know, when you want bars, flows, melodies, you want everything, but to another level, and actually take it where I need to take it. This is what this is right now. So it's like, I've tried to better myself and actually lay like a benchmark for this project. So, I mean,
my intuition. Oh, sorry, go
on. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna throw you a curveball, but you know Pandora.
Yeah.
That energy.
Yeah, for sure. That's
got
out.
Gonna reload. Are you really reloading anything like that back?
Yeah, it's there on the project, bro.
Okay.
It's there on the project, bro.
What, like it's gonna be like a Pandora series? You know
what like you talking about straight barring?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bars, bro, and I've got some. Yo, the features on there as well, man. Shout out to everyone. I've really connected the dots with this, producer wise and just feature wise. So I just didn't want to get. I know this project's probably like feature heavy, I'll say, but it makes sense like organically. But yeah, there's just another Easter egg as well. There's there's a feature that's gonna drop next month as well. Just tune out for that. Baltimore stand up. We're about to lock off the dance this year for sure, man.
Crazy.
So
Mad.
Yeah, shout out Converse as well. That's to bridge the gap as well. Because if it weren't for Converse, I won't be in that market in Baltimore, man. So like, it's just like this year to next year is all about expanding. Obviously, I'm a realist as well. I know where I need to get to and what markets to tackle as well. So I'm humble enough to accept that, but it's just just going full throttle now.
What do you prefer, like making the music or performing? Cause what would you say? It's tough.
Damn. They both give you like.
It's like picking between arse and teas, isn't it? It's difficult.
For fuck's sake.
It's mad, man. It's mad because creating it is more. It's actually surreal than actually like performing it. Because creating something, you kind of making something out of nothing, or kind of like turning your ideas that you had in your head something almost tangible, and then kind of like performing it is like, okay, is that experience alone, you can't get that anywhere. And both to be fair, because like even experiencing like just performing and like lighting up the room, getting the room just on that vibe of what you just created, and it's going crazy. Like people just you know what I mean. That it's making you feel the adrenaline. You feel your body just getting hot, and you can't you almost can't put it into words, but it's I'll probably sway more to performing, but I can never sleep on actually creating that piece in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Because that's kind of stemmed from nothing. Like you probably had an idea like, oh yeah, maybe I should just rap like this or sing like this or have it like this, and you probably told the producer break the beat down like this.
Yeah.
But then, actually, what you've had in your head, it works. Do you know what I mean? That feeling you get is like, whoa, and people actually fuck with it.
Yeah,
it's different. Do you know what I mean? People can be more satisfied in that process.
Yeah,
and I understand that. But then performing it is like, okay, now we're going out. You know what I mean? It's connected to people.
Like I imagine it's both. It's both euphoria. In both processes, but for different reasons. Different reasons. You said,
I don't think it's a wrong. I don't think it's a wrong choice. But I feel like me being me, I like performing it. I like looking people. I know people can't see my eyes sometimes when I got the shades, but it's like actually just having a mic and like just even a point. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And they're just like it's. And the thing is, one thing I've done as well, sorry to kind of drift, one thing I've done as well the last few months is like purposely perform unreleased songs. Like purposely.
I always wonder that when artists do that, what's your reason for doing that?
I'm old school, innit? So I'm like kind of like seeing people's reaction firsthand to something they have not heard. Something that's fresh. So when they generally mess with it, it's organic. They ain't seen no snippets. They've seen me perform this, and then by the end of the night, they could possibly, you know what I mean, remember a few words, and then even that alone, they've come into our next show off an unreleased song. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a mad experiment, but
on that thought though, I'm not gonna get too much into it because it's kind of some ideas for next year. But like, would you perform songs that, let's say, songs that you made that you like, but you know it doesn't really have like a place to sit right now, like where you're putting what you're putting out and would you perform songs like that?
Yeah, funny you said that because I've actually trying to plan something right now, maybe for a headline where it's just like. Not just a casual headline. For my headline, it's not just gonna be a casual headline. It's kind of gonna be like a celebration. So I'm trying to perform some old school classics, like, do you know what I mean? That people, and then kind of like revamp that energy and kind of show people the progression. Do you know what I mean? But the way I've always approached tracks has always been the best I've given it, like energy wise. So I have no problem performing them songs energy wise. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the content, what I'm saying, is probably different, but I've always, like, if it's songs like 100 and stuff like that, it's always performed the high energy.
Do you know what
I mean? So it's like,
I get you.
To answer your question, I would perform a song that probably hasn't have a home or, like, do you know what I mean? And giving it like a second life or like a second chance to perform it for one time, one night only type thing, you know? Yeah, for sure.
That would be dope still.
For sure.
Yeah. Gunshot still, but that's cold still. I hear it still.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Sure, man.
But yeah, saying that, is everything completed? Hey,
is this a joke card?
Is this a joker card? You said it's a golden card, so I'm taking my opportunity. So I'm asking, is everything completed? Like you know exactly.
Take off your winger hats because
I know. Exactly. Is everything in place and you know, cool. Whatever I'm going to give you is gonna be here.
Oh, in that sense, yeah.
No, but is it complete? Like in terms of what you want to do with the project, is it done?
Like verses,
features, arrangements, all of that. Is that done?
That's done.
So if I ask you now,
you're not capping. Yeah?
If I ask you now to see the project in full, you can provide me that.
I just did the whole remix.
I just want to know. Because it's been a long time coming. I just want to know. I just want that assurance that it's in the talk.
Thank you for providing me that question, Michael.
My brother.
I understand that question, and yes, everything is moving the way I need it to move, and it's done.
Oh, brother.
And it's done. Hey, but you know what is? It's crazy because I was actually with Wax the other day. Wax Bantega, shout at him. It's done.
Okay, what are we talking about?
The project, no?
Oh,
Okay.
So
I thought you were talking about...
the last. Is it the last feature that you just like?
What last feature?
Yeah.
Like, so everything else is done. Is that the last thing that you're tying up?
Yeah.
It's done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait.
So there's nothing else to tie up now. It's done.
So he's... Okay,
What are we talking here? We're talking about
Oh yeah, actually you go first and I'll go after.
No, you land.
Okay, in reference to that, it's a certain thing.
Just ask the question.
Yeah. Is it? Nah, because I don't want to. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Is that changed?
Is there an update?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed. That's done. So we'll be okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Interesting. Cause you were and about giving an update for time. But okay, now that you're saying it, cool. I'll take that. Okay.
You had to make a few adjustments.
I'm glad because I feel like it deserves that.
100%.
But okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that. But yeah, Iris, what was you gonna ask?
Nah, I think you answered it still.
Okay.
I think you got to.
Okay, cool.
You know when Arteta gets asked, is this man fit for the next game?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
He's in contention.
He's in contention.
Oh, bro.
I need to assess him in training today and see where I can go from here. And...
No, I'm glad still. Cause, bruh. Yeah.
Alright, like, I'm very happy on how the whole project is sounding in terms of the songs being mixed and mastered to the way I want it to be, the way I see the songs getting played at.
Yeah.
Peak. Absolutely peak. Jamo beats. Wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard, man. Absolutely, yeah. So,
Okay.
even, like, what's the vibes? Like, bro, I thought the song was done weeks ago. That's like now. So I'm in a session and then he's tweaking like 808s and just adding things, changing things. And cause basically that was one of the songs where he's molded the beat to my flow. So imagine me performing, like I'm in a booth rapping to, like melody, like doing my thing to the beat, but the beat doesn't sound like how people hear it. So I'm thinking I'm satisfied. I'm doing my thing, satisfied.
Yeah.
And then it just goes in and just revamps it. Like just added little things here. The way the piano just comes in gradually. You know what I mean? And he takes a few instruments out just to let a couple words be more present.
I like
that. It was like, I feel like even now, like it stands as a standalone single. When it's with the project, it's gonna have a whole different vibe.
I like that. I like that a lot still. I like that, like, continuous progression of the project and that. I like that still.
I'm excited for this one. I'm excited.
In terms of videos then as well, like, have you got songs in mind which you know for sure
That's got to be
you're gonna do? Because you've already got Clean. Are you gonna do one for What's the Vibe?
eventually.
Okay. But I'm guessing that's not gonna be the next one you're focused on.
No.
Okay. Fair
Because
enough.
What's the Vibe video? I don't know if I should say it, but it's literally what it is on the title. How you expect Brace to spend his time is what it is.
Okay.
And all I'm saying is, Sully Skywalker has got his hands on that one still.
Sick.
So
Silly.
is mad footage, bro, mad footage. So
Mad.
but to answer your question, I've got visual for the next release, which will be Tints on the Shades. Shout out DXVO, Croydon's Golden Child. Like it was even crazy how we even like linked up, because like he even told me like he started rapping because of me, or like our energy, that because he's like, because I always forget, like when I do music I just do music for myself, like kind of my release in it, but I don't really think like how my music can affect some other people, like other side of London, wherever, in it. So he's like one of the younger generation that was like, yo, what these men are doing in 2016, 17, like made me wanna, do you know what I mean? So it was kind of like when we done a song, it took me back to old school Brace. Do you know what I mean? With that high energy, just that, do you know what I mean? So we done El Dorado Festival together. He brought me out to like a few other shows. So like just building that music connection and seeing what we're really about. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy still. And then we was able to make the song produced by him. DXVO was the mad producer.
Producers as well, yeah.
He's a producer by trade.
Yeah, I've heard.
Like he's produced for the top guys. So just being able to lock in with him. So yeah, it's only right.
That's something I wanna have more conversations with producers as well, though. But
Yeah, man.
that's another thing about.
So that's another reason why I say let's like a 360 Brace. Like everything you will associate Brace with will be on this project.
Okay.
So I had to get it right. I had to kind of take my time, kind of study myself, kind of like what's missing. Do you know what I mean? Cater for the people that know me from before, people that's caught onto the wave.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
And try to keep it fresh at the same time.
I feel like you do that anyway, but yeah, I get you. I get what you mean. It's not a reintroduction, it's just an expansion, like you said, of who you are and whatnot. But
having saying that though, my favourite song on the project, I haven't even put out. And I should. That's most people's, I guess, thing to do though.
What one's
what one's that?
I've got a song called 10 on the project. That's my personal favourite.
Okay.
And
What's a fair?
and that's it's already spinning in Baltimore right now, like, and that's gonna just turn shit off, like that's, and I feel like when people hear that, people are not gonna be surprised at the same time, because like I've been warming to do something like that for a while. That you've got that type of song on Unified. There's like, so the songs that are fresh now.
Wait, what's the song on Unified?
That's similar to this.
Yeah. Just so I can get a gauge.
Sonically, maybe the song that's probably closer to that kind of vibe might be FIFA. Might be. But the thing is, my feature has offered a whole dynamic into the whole. It's like a proper party record, a proper
Okay.
one, solid, and
Interesting.
and I won't be able to make a song like that if it weren't for Unified. I had to grow, had to kind of like master what I'm good at, and then pick the pockets of flows to, just naturally grow as an artist to make a song like that.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people like other songs and stuff like that, which is fine by me. But like my own personal favorite, a song that I could just be happy. Like if it gets played anywhere, me personally, I'm happy to spin that.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Like my mum's heard that song, bro.
Cool. What's she saying about it?
My mum likes what I do anyway.
I hear her still. Alright, this is piqued my interest. I'm intrigued now.
And then, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of gems. There's a lot of gems. That run on the tape, yeah, I feel like, because I'm throwing a curveball as we speak, and that's always been my aim. Like the songs I put out now are like, yeah, I'm happy I put these out, but there's more to come. Like it's just, we're just dusting off the book right now. When you open the book, it's just
Yeah.
there's some
Okay.
scriptures.
Okay. This is just okay. This is sounding like a tasty listen still. I'm gonna be real.
How's the process changed
Yeah.
in terms of making this project as well? Because I know way back when, I'm pretty sure that's on wax, like before when you used to kind of go into the booth and you remember, and then like you had your songs and you did it in a short space of time, and but obviously now you're actually doing multiple sessions, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so explain that what's the difference in recording process and actually creating songs and writing songs and how are you doing it? Are you doing it in the studio? Are you doing it at home? Do you know what I'm saying? Like what's the vibe?
Yeah, like as you said, obviously Iris has been there in the pivotal, like the beginning stages of. So just to add context, like I used to obviously write a lot and actually have the song in my head already, but then have limited studio time way back then. So I used to just have a habit of just like making an EP in a session. But actually, now I still got that in me, like that habit. It's just habits that you just grow up with. Like you just make a song and you just got that in your head, and you can just lay that. But it's just actually taking time with it. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you've got everything covered. In your head right now on a Monday, you've gone to the studio on a Monday and you've made it like this. How does it sound on a Tuesday, Wednesday? Is there anything you can tweak? Is there anything you can add?
Yeah.
And obviously, it's not like you don't know if it's going to be a right or wrong answer, because sometimes you might not need to add anything or whatever. But just sometimes sitting on it for a couple seasons, not a couple seasons, but like sitting on it and see how it sounds on a different vibe. So it's just me being very picky, which could be I don't know if it could be a good thing, bad thing, which time will tell, I guess, but like making sure like, okay, everything's good. I'm happy with it. I'm generally happy with it, like, because some songs I've released in the past, I'm not going to tell you what songs, but there's some songs I've released in the past that I thought was good. I'm not saying they're not good, but I know, okay, if I've took my time in it a bit more, then I could have taken it. Do you know what I mean? It's just them sort of, not mistakes or whatever, but just every project you put out, every song you put out, you just want to learn from it and just evolve and do better and just like, it's kind of like that, But project process, it's always the same. It's always the same. Kind of what I always do, just record some songs, see how I feel generically, like with these songs are. Like for me, is it like, am I saying the same shit? Like, do you know what I mean? Who am I trying to tackle here? Do you know what I mean? Who am I trying to speak to? and then after, if the time was right, which I felt the time was right at the time, because I've always worked better when it's project mode for me.
Okay. What's a lesson from this this creation of the album that you've taken away? What's one thing that you've learned, probably about yourself or about the music you make or whatever, and
Just being more disciplined. Just being disciplined, always in your own lane, especially if you want to bring something fresh to the table. So easy to do what next man does, or that man up the road, or your favorite rapper does. There's formulas that you can follow. Yeah, that's cool, and that's a good thing as well sometimes. But if you want to bring something fresh to the table, you gotta stand on your principles, and just always have that light in mind. Like, okay, this is what I want to achieve, innit? That vision. I feel like once you start losing that focus, then you'll end up making anything.
I get you.
Do you know what I mean? And nobody will actually understand you as artists because you're making anything. But if you come into the game, and this game's got everything. You can find anything you want in this game. If you want lyricism, you got that. If you want flows, you got that. If you want melodies, you got that. But what do you bring to the table? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit of that, like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because that was something I was struggling with, because it's like I regard myself as like a versatile artist. I can kind of do a bit of everything, but like being a jack of all trades and a specialist at none could also be a downfall as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like just kind of going to the dungeons and learning about myself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Kind of like, okay, flows, bringing that back. You know, melodies are bringing that back. Like that fun energy, I'm bringing that back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Visually as well, bringing that back. So it's kind of like hitting a reset button in a way.
Yeah.
You know, and also having fun with it, bro. You don't want to make this as a chore. Like, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Just having fun with music, you know what I mean? That's why linking up with all these producers I was linking up with was very good. At the time, I was linking up with them as well. Do you know what I mean? So it was. I tried to do all of that, and trust me, it wasn't easy, man. But like things like going to festivals, performing unreleased songs or songs that, you know, connecting. Cause that was the biggest crowd I've ever performed to.
Which one's that?
El Dorado, bro. It was down one near Wells, bro. Like, I'm talking about 80-90% of the population are white people. They heard you, they don't know you from Adam, bro.
And how was that for you?
That was crazy. Cause you probably was at my last festival, way back when Soundbox Festival. And it was just like, to put context, when we done that festival, I was starting up properly. Like, I had probably less than 5 songs to my name that I can before.
Yeah.
Then you come. Do you know what I mean? Because we've been doing.
That's cap though.
Huh?
That's cap. You definitely had Kendrick. But obviously.
But it was just like, I haven't. These times I'm in uni performing, I haven't had a show in London. Really.
Okay.
Like, I had a show in Croydon, but that's not like my home. And that's my first paid booking, so it's like doing all these shows, if it was uni, doing these shows, it's like prepping you to when it's time.
Yeah,
I feel like that was one good thing.
100%.
That's one good thing, like, because that's why I hardly say no to performances, but it's like that, going doing, Camden and them times there.
Yeah. That.
Shutting down Shoreditch, like Dalston areas, going to South, performing tough crowds, like, because that will build character, and you will know, you will know, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that example of, you know, when like Rams did a thing there, he went all the way to Wembley, you know, that's Adele, Kendrick, like, not everyone does that.
He didn't have the experience that you would have.
I was able to share stage with him in uni.
Mad.
Do you know what I mean? I was able to perform. We were performing in the casino. Like, it was mad, bro. We was performing anywhere that had like a mic and a sound system, some sort of CDJ, like some sort of musical output, we're there, bro. But that's our passion to just like, you know what I mean, share music and just the art of it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm always grateful for that. I'm always gonna do that shit. Do you know what I mean? Even nowadays, like, what I did in the summer was I did a lot of, like, quote unquote DJ sets. Like, DJ will spin a song and I'll be like with the decks and barring off. Like, kind of go take it back to the old school element of just like performing. Fair. Do you know what I mean? I was doing that a lot in the summer. Yeah. Just trying to connect and that front. And I might not have like a mad long set, but just that's my study. That was like my case study.
Yeah.
Certain things like how like 808s might sound, that speaker there, like, do you know what I mean? How it might sound in a festival, how it might sound in. So I was just doing, like, a lot of measures were taken in my like, I was doing it because of this. But then obviously, from a listener's point of view, people can have a good time as well, so people might not even care about that. But as long as I put a good show, whatever, go home, calm. I'll be like, okay, cool, man, I've got to go to the studio next day and just tweak that, make that louder. Because I remember even with What's the Vibes, yeah, I think it was the second time I performed it. It was a mosh pit. I was confused. I was like, this is like a vibey, it's like your mosh pit song. Yeah. But then I remember telling Jamo, like, the situation is like, well, I swear, but I looked him in his eye and I knew what I was thinking. And then that's when he started adding, like, you know, a bit, like the 808s were just more heavier than the drums. He started changing little things up and I was like, yeah, alright, cool. Do you know what I mean? So it's like little things like that, you know. You as an artist can only see, and then you just gotta just. It's up to you to do whatever you want to do with that information, you know. So. Yeah. That's what I was doing this summer, really, just being in the, just shades on everywhere, just being in the. You don't know when I'm gonna perform, bro. I might just pop up there, like, doing weddings. Doing, like, you know what I mean, just flexing out, man. Yeah.
But you gotta do that, man. You gotta do that. You gotta do that education. What you will. Just cause. Yeah, cause not a lot of man have that nowadays. And nowadays you can just pop.
Man, take it for granted,
brother.
Like I would say that Camden thing. Yeah, that Camden show. Cause bro, the crowd was, let's say, your typical, like, it was like
after work.
Yeah, after work.
After work, you know, come from the office.
Yeah. Like,
have a few drinks on a Thursday. You know what I mean? You wanna come out this bar, like, you know.
That was it. And he had them turning up.
We had them turning the fuck up, man.
So I was just like, alright. From then, like even before that, but like just to see from, do you know what I mean? Like externally, just to see this nigga's him in it. So yeah, man.
Nah, that's dope still.
Greatness only, but I did want to do a quick intro, Car.
Oh yeah, we didn't do one last week.
Yeah. It's your boy Iris, top shooter, art dealer. You already know. And I needed to do intro because Haaland FC to the block.
AFC.
Hey, 3 Point collectors.
Trust
you
me.
know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. And Haaland
Oh God, man!
Oi, still undefeated, bro. Invincibles, come see me, bro. Hey, listen.
You man are funny.
Yeah, we're funny collecting these players for sure, bro. You see, we play football with a smile on our face, bro.
Trust me.
We're enjoying, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Edward and Ketia, man. This is, yeah, man.
It was nice to see the Haaland captain the
centre. Lewisham stand up, man. This is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what dreams are made of.
You man, hype not mid, man.
Nah, alright, cool. No matter what you say about him, like,
was a hat trick.
Like, my thing is these group of players, like, a lot of fans can relate to them, or a lot of people can relate to that generation. Like, if you think about someone like Eddie Nketiah has got less than 1K minutes, but having that never give up, because he could have easily given up. hated by fans of ball, like his own fans, but just keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. It's just an example for just anyone in any profession, bro. Because having that mentality, having the talent is one thing, but having the mental to actually like, yo, cool, I don't know if I'm gonna get my game or get my chance, but shit, as long as I keep doing my thing, bro, it's just.
And on that note,
that's why I like the Haaland. Huh?
50 mil if you want him.
But I can't lie. Oh, he's got to be a late bloomer for sure. Stats will show.
Alright then.
He will, bro.
Yeah, he's cold.
Because strikers normally, when they get to like 29, 30, that's when they on the mad thing, bro.
I'm sleeping.
Bro, look at Benzema, bro. Benzema's always been cold, but when he was like 28, 29, 30s, bro, he turned into a different...
We're talking about...
Hey,
listen,
no, I'm talking about late bloomers. What do you mean? I'm not comparing the both.
Because you man are just doing a lot. You man are just doing a lot.
You don't agree? You don't agree? Benzema turned into a mad one at 30.
And Ketia.
No, I'm not comparing the both. I'm talking about late bloomers, bro.
Respect, man.
Even Lewandowski now. Look at Lewandowski now, bro.
Stop it.
Harry Kane now, bro.
What?
You're losing me.
Listen.
The connections.
What do you mean? What, you think Harry Kane is not cold? What are you man telling me right now, bro?
Stop it.
Listen. We're not even gonna do that.
Well, Harry Kane's washed.
No, stop
What?
it, man.
What are you man saying?
Intro.
But
I want to understand what you man are saying.
No,
I don't understand what you man are saying.
You're mentioning him in certain rooms that he shouldn't be in.
No, he's not in that room, but he's gonna be a late bloomer.
Maybe.
He's gonna be like Ian Wright, but he wasn't lit as a young age.
Brother. Listen.
We're not doing that, man.
What do you mean? Where was he at 19?
We're not doing it.
Where was he at 20?
He was probably on the roads then, bro.
Where was he at 21?
He was probably on the
22, 23,
Stop it, man.
24,
We're not doing it.
25.
We're not doing it.
Yeah, well, I am doing it. Because if a man's got less than 1K minutes and he's doing that, I'm doing that, bro. I'm running it. Stats will show I'm running it. Haaland FC, let's go. I'm outside. My team ain't lost in the Premier League. My team ain't lost. Nah, people can say, "Oh, brother," but it's true, bro. It's true, bro. And if I'm capping right now, man, they bring the receipts. Because I came here to talk about music, but since we're on that topic, I'm gonna talk about football. You get me? I'll talk about my man just come out a hat trick. My man's trying to sleep, but I'm not sleeping with everybody. Man's not sleeping with everybody. I'm strong. I'm warm.
Go listen to Scout UK if you want football.
Yeah, well.
Yo, shout out Canadian to my man them there, but listen, they're not gonna. Hey, listen, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that to my Arsenal players. Not this weekend, bro. They have no right. They have no right. They're not gonna do it. They have no right, bro. They're not gonna do it, bro.
Max.
They're not gonna do it, bro.
Listen, this is why.
Run your intro, bro.
Arsenal fans
was outside.
Annoying.
Yeah, we're annoying because we're outside. We're outside at every single bar. We're outside at every single match.
Annoying.
We talk about a team, and we'll be telling you about this team. We'll be telling you about this growth.
Cooking.
Brother, man are talking like
we're cooking.
You're winning or some shit.
Yes,
like,
we are, bro. We ain't losing though. That's one thing you gotta say. We're not losing.
Anyway, it's your boy Max, aka Max Radio, and aka Manchester here, aka Naked Without Headphones.
I doesn't want to say Manchester with him anymore, bro. I hear it though. I hear it, bro.
Papi's Association. For the dogs out now. AKA.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, hold on. AKA. Oh, what is it again?
If it's a football question, keep it.
If it's
football, keep it.
No, it's not football.
Himothy Williams. I forgot what other one is. But yeah, what's
hey,
the question? Himothy Williams. Himothy. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, what was the question?
I know. It's the kid. KIDBIC is the kid called Brace, so you already know what the fuck's going on, man. Brace, man. Tips and the shades, man. Time will tell coming soon. Alright, but my question was, obviously for the dogs, what was your, if you have a standout song?
It changes.
Or like if you've got like a group of like, let's just say you've got 3 songs that you like, I don't know.
This guy obviously I hated what cool. What am I saying?
It changes like there's better options. There ain't better options, nigga.
Right now, My favorite song would probably be Amen right now, to be honest. But like I love quite a few songs on there. I love Rich Baby Daddy. I love Bahama Promises. I love Away From Home. I love Polar Opposites.
Hey, you know what my favorite though?
Which one?
She just loved the party. Hey, Hey, you see that Chief Keef bit? Yeah, that's the best bit of the whole thing.
Nah, you're bugging.
No, what?
You're bugging.
Chief Keef, hey, yo.
You're bugging.
Hey,
when it slows down and then Drake is singing.
Bro, that never happens if it weren't for the salsa thing.
Obviously, okay, cool. You can say that.
Salsa. Nah.
But
production level on here is cold. But
nah, that song there I can't lie. That's the only song I repeated. And what's it? Standing on Business.
yeah.
Standing on
Business.
Which he stole from Drewski.
Standing on Business. Yeah. You did.
That was. He stole that from Drewski, bro.
Yeah.
Because Drewski had like a TikTok type song going on, Standing on Business.
Yeah.
Standing on Business. Standing on Business. He had like a whole skit together and that. And then Drake goes and standing on business. Standing on business.
That's what he's doing.
He's been doing that though.
He's trying to sound to Could Have Been Records.
Stop
crazy.
it, man. Stop it.
That's crazy.
But nah, I do.
But I can't lie. For me personally, that song was relatable.
I can't lie. Like
For the parties, that shit.
For the party.
My sister was telling me she likes 2 songs of that. I said, damn.
Listen, man.
That's tough.
People will clock on in time, to be honest.
I feel like it might change if he drops more videos, because I think the last video he did, that was kind of cold still.
Oh, what's the one?
When he had that car, the freaking. I think the song with Lil Yachty actually.
Yeah, I love
that video was cold, man. That video was cold. I can't even cap.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the video, the 8, what's it? One freestyle somewhere.
Yeah.
Man.
It's hard.
Shout out Lil Overy, man. Adonis, man. I don't trust anyone called Adonis, bro. I know 2 Adonises. I can't trust them, and they're both Greek.
You guys listen to NSG Project, Aerial Boys?
Not fully, you know.
Yeah, I haven't been able to finish it.
Not fully, but I was liking the vibes, though. Do you know what? It's the one thing I do pay attention, but shout out them, man, is their promo runs. I got invited to their pop up in it, but them man are doing it different, bro. Like there's locking off East, bro. They're locking off everywhere, bro. If it's like they might have a pop up here, but they've got like an NSG cut, like I respect what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? And another, sorry to drift off topic, but another campaign run that I liked was Nines' last project run. When he set like opposite Shoreditch Station, he set up like a truck in it, and I see all scraps and these man. I was like, rah, this is mad. And then he had the mascot in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a mascot right outside.
Where they were passing out free weed and that.
Nah, this was for the late I think Crop Circle 3, right? The last one. Now I'm talking about the number 2 though.
Oh, Crop Circle.
I'm still not even over that, bro. Because what he was doing in that one, yeah, he had a mascot right, you know, Power League where they play football now.
Yeah.
Right outside that, and I was like, yo, and then these man went to shut down Box Park. It was crazy, bro. Yeah. And obviously this year, this latest one they done the free weed and thing. Yeah, man, like that's these crazy, man, yeah, the whole
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, innit? Like obviously I had to sort out my garden and that.
That was fucking crazy. How's man passing out free weed and that? Like,
it's gardening, man.
It's gardening.
A man said gardening. Oh, brothers.
Shout out Nines though, man.
Yeah, I guess so. He's alright. But yeah, NSG's album I have, but I just.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this their first debut?
Yeah, debut album.
Like a debut, like album, like.
But this is their debut album.
Roots was a mixtape.
Yeah. Roots was fantastic as well.
Yeah.
For the time.
This one on here, yeah, I actually like it still. Like, there's a couple songs on there. I like the Nella Rose song. There's on to Lose My Cool.
I like Manson music, so.
Yeah, there's a couple bangers on there still. But I would say that some of the bars, I've forgotten them now though, but
I don't listen to NSG for bars, I'll be honest.
I can't lie, same.
Crazy.
I don't think it's that bad to say that, like.
Because they got they're ultimate vibers, man. I can't lie, them man are silly with it.
No, I hear it. But it's just some of the bars is like, but yeah, Toxic Love. Yeah, man, definitely some bangers on there still. Have you listened to the Rick Ross and Thingy?
I'm trying to save that for when
is that a project
drops.
Yeah, they're dropping it out.
Yeah, November time still. Yeah. Which is I'm hoping and praying.
Aye, nah, that's peak.
I'm hoping and
I've got zero expectations for that shit.
Bro, what? That's bars, bro. What Rick Ross? Rick Ross is underrated, man.
I've got no expectations.
Yeah. I mean, if this was like 10 years ago, this would probably be like the most anticipated shit.
But it's just because my thing is a reason why I feel like this is gonna. It's because Meek Mill, like these men have been, not way, but they've got a lot to say. I can say, and it's like every time Rick Ross is put on that pedestal to deliver, he delivers. Track record will show it. Like he will stand with your favorite rapper and will bar off. So that's one thing about Rick Ross that he has over the last 2-3 decades. Like he will hold his own in any situation.
Yes, but but I feel like
if it's anyone from your modern day heroes like Drake, your past day heroes like Jay, he will hold you, bro. He will talk that talk, bro.
He will, but Ross, I just need him to deliver like a solid album, because I think the last album I enjoyed was probably Brothers. Anyway,
why do you do that?
Do you not see what's happening? Anyway,
it's a good save to be fair.
Anyway, yeah, Rick Ross. I think the last project I enjoyed was probably
Teflon Don.
Nah.
Later
than that.
To be fair, you know what?
Rather You Than Me, but that was a few years ago still. That was a few years ago. I think that was probably like 2018.
And nowadays I've reached a stage where I'm like studying these rappers, how they like evolve different generations, different sounds. I feel like that's another aspect of, people don't really talk enough about that. Obviously a lot of people talk about how good a rapper is, which is fine, innit? Like you can forever have lyrics and all that stuff, but actually being able that have art to like, cool, if hip hop is shifting this way, still be you but still sound, I don't know, like it's like, I don't know, bro. But Rick Ross has always been like, it's him, and he will rap when he's the track. He will rap like he's never left.
He will. Yeah.
And I always like that with rappers. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Just from like a fan's point of view. No matter what generation is in, just sounding fresh, and the things that you like about that specific rapper is still present, and it doesn't seem like he's trying to stay in that niche. Do you know what I mean?
No, he's not,
like,
he's not.
I feel like that's another artistry to that.
I'm not certain, man.
Brother, listen. One day you're gonna get over the whole Drake thing, like, brother.
I need to create a project
what?
that doesn't need to be cut down.
So from a Drake's point of view, but like I got a question as well. I got a question. From like a Drake's fan, because I'm a fan of Drake as well. But what next? What next for like what? From a fan, what do you expect?
I need a break.
For me personally,
Needs a break.
you know he's going on a break. But I would have preferred if he had a break, maybe a year or two ago.
Break us for like a year off.
After CLB, he should have took his time.
No, okay. Let me. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make a proper. Like, let me make a specific question. Okay, you see, like now,
Yeah.
This project. Let's just say this project. Alright, cool. He levels up, or he goes past Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What do you expect an artist of that caliber now to release next? Because I know people are looking for rap albums. Are you looking for another hit? Are you looking for?
I mean, ideally, you would want him to make like.
Or does he retire?
Nah, he won't retire. He won't retire.
Then he should just make more
He won't.
music.
But I feel like he does.
He needs to evolve into the meaning back. Right now, he's not on that. He's on the
Listen,
part of music.
he can evolve into whatever he wants. But I
feel like
he should have that like standout rap album, which he's spoken about before, that people would want that from him, innit? But it's just that, will he be able to?
Do you know my thing about Drake?
Unlikely.
My thing about Drake is his bag has always been that toxic motherfucker, yeah, which is cool. No. Ever since like
It's definitely not always been that.
it's always been that, bro.
No.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit.
Even when he was on the singing shit from back then, he would always talk about like a situationship that that whole. That's what I'm talking about, toxic.
Yeah, but it's not toxic. You talked about relationships and that, but it wasn't toxic like he was now.
I mean, it's been more flamboyant because he's got money. Like he's flexing more.
He was always doing.
He's always doing that. But my thing was like now, like, cause you see like Wayne, Wayne's always been that hit maker, lyricist. Yeah, he's got a bit of toxic in him, but like that's not what people associate him with because his bars like crazy.
Yeah.
He needs to be more on a Wayne thing now, like kind of like.
Can't you say he's been doing that?
No, he's been doing that. To be fair, like
In
he's
terms
been
of just
doing that, but
output, I don't see anybody else that's
in this
really
generation, yeah,
outworked
for
him.
sure. But I think Drake's already had his Wayne's 2008 moment.
I agree.
He's already had that. So
I definitely feel
right now,
he's
what
already
Drake is doing
peaked.
hasn't been done.
Yeah.
So right now he's in the what happens now? What does he do now?
He's in the legacy phase, innit? But that's up to him
But yeah, so I'm thinking
to what he does with that. Do you get me?
because he's that Wayne 2008 where like Drake, if you've got Drake, he's already had that, bro. He's done that.
Also, I would
Yeah.
say. Also, I want to see more risks now, like he did with Honestly Nevermind, bro.
I love that project.
Even though it was a pack of ass, like
No, it wasn't.
I want to see more risk.
Bruh.
Like I rate the fact that he did that because it silenced the narrative of he's got to appeal to a certain particular thing. He doesn't. He's fucking Drake, bro. The same thing I've been saying when you was trying to say all that shit. He didn't need to do all of that. He's Drake. He can put whatever he wants out.
No,
and it's
but
gonna
he
do well.
did that and then dropped Her Loss.
But my opinion is I feel like he's now on that. He's trying to, like, you know when I'm talking about this whole toxic thing, yeah. He's actually trying to be the face and do flagship from Her Loss, like the outlandish shit he was talking from Her Loss, even to this project. Like I feel like he's trying to be that nigga that like my girl's gone right now, but I know she's gonna come back type shit, and I'm gonna he's trying to be that
I'm
nigga.
not a fan
and
of
it's
it,
like
to be honest.
stats wise and all this other shit, you can't say he's not.
But
And he's playing off that.
I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. I can't lie, because I thought Her Loss would just be like.
Because he's not trying to.
phase,
He's not trying to
But
be
he's
the best
continuing
rapper
on.
though. Because you already got like the Coles and shit like that. So he's not trying to leave that. He's trying to be that. I'm that nigga, but on that flex.
Yeah,
Like you know how like J. Cole's like I'm that nigga, like you can't touch me on the mic type shit, and then other people are like I'm that nigga, like I'm that man, I'm that boy. He's trying to be that, bro.
I feel
And
like
which is people's
right
cup
now-
of tea. That's
Yeah,
for other people to decide, innit? But that's what I've deep. Because even Her Loss, I was listening to it. I was like, I'm flexing to it, but it's just too
Yeah,
toxic,
it was a
bro.
bit too over the top. But I was like, alright, cool. If you're just gonna give me that for just that album, then finding it, I thought it was just that. But the fact that he's carried it on for all of those, I'm like, okay, this is probably not just a phase. You might actually want to be this so-called.
You can say, as Ira says, you need to take like maybe like a risk of actually trying to go for a project where it's kind of maybe more Nothing Was the Same-esque, or
no, that's not a risk. My risk would be him trying to drop an R&B project or some shit.
But I feel like this was basically an R&B album, to be honest with you.
100%.
It's a lot more R&B than hip hop. A lot more.
He was this project kind of reminded me of two or three other projects that he's done in the past.
If it was short, yeah, you can say that. Well, he took a couple tracks out.
What was the project he dropped before Take Care?
Thank Me Later.
This had a bit of Thank Me Later. Like this project had a bit of all the old school Drake, but like like it was kind of like it was playing it safe, but it was delivering. But he knew that the numbers were gonna come. Do you get what I mean? Like this was the Michael Jackson Eclipse project. Like he knew, like, and it was kind of that thing, innit? Like if I get Chief on it, if I get certain man on it, if I continue to say this, like talk about this, things, like it was very structured and that, and I guess it worked. If I still get my 7 a.m. in London type shit on there, like he was still he has his formula in it, which is obviously he hasn't let him down, of course, but. Man,
I'll be honest, even that one was.
I need something fresh, man. I feel that's the only question. Yeah. Like, what does he bring to the table?
Yeah, fresh. I'll be honest. Like, even that one, that was probably the worst one I'd seen.
Yeah, it's nothing really fresh. Like I've heard it before.
Yeah, and that is a valid criticism of Drake that people have had for quite some time now on it. But I feel like if he did take longer breaks in between, people would have.
I think the critics would have.
They would have a lot.
I think he's smart. I think he's smart about it. I think he's smart, very smart. I feel like he has to move like a machine in a way. Because he will end up like Rihanna.
I don't get that point. Explain that point.
Because you'll end up like, them man like Rihanna, you have no reason to shit on her. But like the critics, because she's taking that year out, and then you take another one, and then it's like, if Drake took 2 years off, he's not coming back, bro.
That's fine though.
And he knows that. That's why he had to stay dropping Grammy nominated projects every single year. He's like a machine, innit? Like the way he works, that's for him, innit? Like certain artists, like this goes for men and women as well. Certain people have to keep up.
Everybody's got different processes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your Coles and Kendricks are not going to be doing the same output he does.
Yeah. But it's kind of like what them man do. Do you know what I mean? Them man belong in that cloth where shit, I can come back anytime.
Yeah.
But J. Cole's been, I think people been used to, even before, what's the project he dropped in Christmas time? Was it For Your Eyes Only and that?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like this shit don't really faze him.
I agree.
Like there's certain bro, it don't really faze him, like, but it's just that I'm talking about the hit maker. Not saying like Cole and them man don't do hits and that, but I'm just like the hit makers, like your fucking Rihanna's, your Drakes, your Avengers of the world. Them man need to be dropping every year, bro.
They don't have to. Man.
They have to, man. Literally, because look what happens. Look what happens when you remember the Avengers from 2008. If you ain't got like Wayne, Drake, Nick, M.
At this point,
and then you see when they did drop, that shit just shuffled, bro. Because people are looking for that time when you don't drop. But like, it's my time to go back in.
Nah, but I feel like he's reached the point where he can allow people to miss him.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna do that.
I feel like he has to, because there is definitely Drake fatigue.
But look at the business point as well. Like look what he's doing. OVO. Okay. He's got like he's obviously got popcorn on there now. He's got like he needs to create like a little Young Money Cash Money, in a way, bro.
I'm sleep.
He needs to do that, bro.
Yeah,
He actually needs to do that. Like the way Wayne is laughing right now because Wayne had his wave, done a wave. He could come drop whatever, but
He's trying to do that, man. But
as long as I've got Drake and Nick on my payroll, like niggas can't tell me shit. Do you know what I mean? That's
because
do you know what I mean?
some of the biggest
He's got the biggest
hit makers in music.
Bro. So I can take a fucking break. Not only because I'm Weezy F baby, but this is Young Money Cash Money, Nick. like, do you know what I'm saying? That's the thing that Drake needs to be on. That's the thing that Drake needs to be on. And to be fair, he's got Party Next Door. He's got one of the deadliest pens in music as well. But that man needs to step up.
he's not, He's not on that business exec thing yet. He's not on it.
But that man should have been on that shit, bro.
Drake ain't on it.
I mean, but Drake is.
He ain't on that shit, man.
And yeah, like Drake is a monster, regardless.
He's too heavy on still making music and doing.
Yeah, I don't see him taking a back seat for any of them anytime soon.
That's the reason. That's the only reason why him and Weeknd really got beef like that, though. Really.
For me, you gotta look at how Cole did it though, because Cole got Ibrahim, which is his like best friend / business partner, and obviously they run Dreamville together, innit? And that's what's allowed Dreamville to be so cold, like.
But it's taken him years to get to that.
It took him time, but you see, we're here now.
100%, but bro, look how long OVO's been doing what they're doing, and what have they done? Dreamville have broken several artists to a decent level.
Yeah.
No, Dreamville's been there for years, bro.
Exactly.
Even longer than OVO.
They've broken several artists to a nice level now. Like.
Cause I think even J. Cole tried to sign Kendrick at one point. That's why I knew like Dreamville's been about for time. But I guess you got it right.
Yeah, man, business partner and with Ibrahim and that, he's cold. So.
But then J. Cole's humble enough to be like, yo, like he can take. He'll tell you like, yo, like man's not gonna drop, like, and he will focus. I don't think Drake's got it in him to like have that, yo, like this is you. Because if he had, people like Roy Woods would have been bust. But Party Next Door would have been put like on the level where he's able to, you know what I'm saying, not just give Rihanna a song or give you a song.
And even just being intentional with it, the same way Lil Wayne was intentional.
Yeah,
with
man.
Putting him on. So I mean, I think it's tough still, but like, yeah, man, let's wrap it up, man, and get out of here.
I might get another Maggie, you know.
Yeah, quickly.
Derby to watch.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't. Anyway, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, cool. Songs to add. What am I gonna add? I'm gonna add, bro! You can't make this shit up. Anyway.
Weapons.
Focus, penalty.
Penny who?
Man City.
Oh my god.
Anyway. I'm gonna add 1-2 by Iska and Rico. And mate. And then I'm gonna add what else? Throwback joint, Roads Are Red by Mac Band. Oh my god. Oh, brother.
And the chopping and screws begins.
This is sickening.
What, they doing it together?
What's going on? Bro, just give it to Haaland, man. Let me at least get FPL points, man.
Just.
Yeah, what you, man? I don't.
Is it 2 songs per person?
Yeah.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna start off with What's the Vibes?
Yes, sir. Sure.
And just a curveball, Lil Durk, Pellicoat.
1 second.
You know what I'm saying? So you come outside Oh, Haaland's smashing this one.
Oh, brother.
It's either smashing or he's missing it, bro. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, fuck yeah, no. Fuck me, bro.
Guys, we're currently witnessing Manchester United's downfall.
Wait, where's that song?
At the old swamp.
Pele Court. What?
Pele Court. That Erling Haaland guy.
Alright, cool.
The Norwegian monster. That's fucking
Anyway,
started that penny in the bottom right corner.
Apple Pay.
Apple Pay.
But Heady One and K Trap.
I just, you know what is the reason why I said I knew he was gonna have a K Trap for 81 on the team. Yeah. I just knew it, so I just had to.
Yeah, heating up still.
That is. Oh, mate.
Have you got your defenders back yet?
No. Oh, brothers. Anyway, this is some bullshit. Yeah, what's
It's
that?
Pastor in there by Mick Jenkins.
Yeah, that's some.
I think one.
Smoke Break.
Wait, are we still recording?
Yeah.
I need to turn that. I got outside to see.
Smoke Break off the Mick Jenkins project.
If I ever see Mick Jenkins in person, I've got a story for him.
Oh yeah, cause you man locked in time ago.
No, it was meant to lock in, but like his price at the time, like obviously at the time of making music, SoundCloud just networking, finding his email and shit. I emailed him. He fucked with my sound at the time, and then like the verse would have cost say 1,500 at the time, innit? At the time it was too much.
Oh, bro, I hate to imagine what it is now.
Yeah. But it's like, if I ever look in with him, I'm like, yo, you remember that? And I still got that email to this day, bro. But he's like mad genuine. Like, he never like sunned me or whatever, innit? Like, he's just like, yo, if you can't do this, calm there, like, whatever. But
yeah, man.
I just felt
Press to press.
No, it was calm because sometimes you don't even like when like people because this is during the time when you know when Mick Jenkins done that video when he was in the woods. He was like,
this is off the woods.
Long time ago, like when people in Chicago like people were still on like the trap shit really, and he was some other shit.
A different thing.
I think it was like those of Swave or some. I think one of Swave's housemate at the time that put me onto Mick Jenkins.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was just like, this guy's fresh, man.
Wait, hold on. 1 second. So I'm just checking something. Wait.
Oh, what couldn't you prick?
Bastard!
What happened?
He didn't score.
He didn't score. Oh,
But
bro.
yeah, man, let's
Who didn't score?
Watkins. Ollie Watkins.
Oh, you both got him on the team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
where could they
man
find you?
is horrendous.
Where could they find you, nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, KIDBRACR, everything. Kid Bracer, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, Bebo, MSN, at your girl's crib. We out here cooking the noodles. Yo, man, Time Hotel coming soon. What's the vibe? Streamline now. Tints and the Shades up next. Yes, sir, man. Thank you for having me. Shout out to Slime Talk, Free Palestine all the time.
Facts.
Yo, thank you again. I'm gonna be back again, and we're gonna be celebrating.
Yeah,
so
facts.
I've gotta say, man, I gotta give him my flowers first of all. Shout out Slime Talk 2023 has been a sick year. See what you're doing. And hey, bro, I saw what you was doing. The interview with I bumped into them. I was like, yo, that's Max.
That's mad.
Because you need to know, you need to understand as well. You two have got like distinctive voices as well. Like, man don't need to see, man don't need to see you to know who it is, innit?
I get
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, wait, that's not like Max. Oh shit, that's Max, bro. So like, yeah, man, mandems keep pushing and yeah, man. Hopefully you do that trip that we spoke about and. Yeah, man, just like 2024 Kobe year, Black Mamba year, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, Mamba mentality, you know what I'm saying? Get the rings And yeah, man, so this year was Jordan year, but you know, Mamba year, you know what I mean? Black Mamba, you know what I'm saying? We're maneuvering, so yeah, man, big up you, man, and yeah, bro. Hey!
Who's that pack of mid?
Ooh.
Man was throwing free, fam. But we got.